card decks, new skills, new vault objective, and much more. Welcome back to another episode of Arco Plays Vault Hunters. In today's episode, we are finally going to be touching a little bit on update 15, but more importantly, we need to update you guys on all the progress. Firstly, I am on the brink of hitting level 50. Yes, I have been on a grind. It has been a very painful grind, and in fact, I did use a couple of burgers, but also you may have noticed we have finally finished our drawer system. Well, not entirely. I still have a couple more drawers to fill out, but we'll get to that eventually. Today's episodes, we have a goal, a huge goal. Number one, we need to make start of our deck. Now, in case you do not know, update 15 adds a really cool feature: cards and card decks. This is the biggest thing that I am most excited for. I love this type of puzzle solving stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I believe there are 3 different types of cards. There's like resource cards, then there's foil cards, and then there's like ability cards. Now, I'm still trying to learn the process, but from what I have seen so far, some cards have requirements. So for example, if I have a card here, it might ask me to have a column of certain things, and if I fulfill that requirement, I then get the benefit from a card in the middle. And this is an amazing feature, and I absolutely love it, and I want to sink my teeth into it so much. And believe me, we're gonna go on a huge card grind. But also, there are 2 other important things for us to do today. Number 1, delooting. Yes, I am finally gonna get into it. Modular routers. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Basically, the way that we're gonna have this set up is I will come here, put my backpacks on these little shelves, and everything in the backpacks will just be put into my storage system. Boy, that's gonna be a very, very nice change. Also, secondly, I have been preparing for a new tool. Yes, I've been chopping down some of the gemstones, or at least the ones that I think are good enough, as once we hit level 50, we get a new set of tools. And I would really like to make a really good chest breaker. And yes, I'm going to be doing something completely different compared to what I usually do with my tools. Usually, I separate them, so we've got our wood affinity chest breaker and then our everything else chest breaker. This time round, I am going to try and make a sickle that will break everything, including wood chests. And then we're going to have a paxel for mining ores and just general block mining. Although I might do a hammer. I'm not entirely too sure. Now, I do currently have kind of junky gear. The only thing that's remained the same is our shield and our sword. But this gear has been doing the trick for me at the minute. I have been thinking about what we're gonna do with Hall of Fame gear. We have a couple of them in here with our legendary shield and legendary magnet. And I'm thinking of doing some sort of armory or shrine to them that I think will go sort of back here. But I'm not entirely too sure, so do let me know in the comment section below. Also, goodies. I have saved the absolute best bits that I have gotten, and it's not as glamorous as it has been in the past, but 11 Echo Gems is massive, as it is a legendary vault gem and can be pretty tricky to come across. We've also got our first ever charm. We got an Omega helmet to roll, 19 mod boxes, which I think I'll save to open them right now. 4 knowledge stars, speaking of which. Kagerium unlocked, and waystones. I think that was a good investment. Now, one very important change came to update 15, and it has made me so happy. Crafting grid in refined storage got a huge change. Look how cheaper this is. So much better. Before, this required an echo pog, which is pretty difficult to get, especially early on. So this was a lot more manageable, and well, I pulled the trigger on it. So we do now have a crafting grid in our system. Now, one thing I do know you're probably wondering about is our build hasn't changed too much. We have now finally maxed out Nova. I believe we got a point, maybe 2 into heal, and I have finally decided to get Hunter. Hunter is such a good skill, especially in the clutching moments of a vault. And pairing Hunter with a new talents tree, there's been a lot more talents added, as you can see. We now have Hunter's Instinct, which killing a mob grants a small chance, having their death to cause Hunter's Sense to trigger. This is such a good thing when it happens. It rarely happens, but when it does, it is very, very good. I've also finally got speed maxed out, so we are now zooming. Soon, I am going to be unspecking strength, because I believe we don't really need it anymore. But with that, all out of the way, I have a crystal ready, and I think it is time to hit level 50. Let's go. Well, we got another artifact. Cannot complain at that. Oh, that might be a duplicate. Yeah, that's a duplicate. Our first ever duplicate. Alright, I have deleted everything except for the gear, but I think it is time now we make a new tool. Okay, decided to craft up some more jewels as well, but I think it is now time. Very nice. And let's see what we can do with this bad boy. Okay, annoyingly we got pulverizing. I didn't really want to stick pulverizing on it, but I think this is the best we can do. And, well, let's just be real, it's 10 times better than what we've got. Yeah, let's pull the trigger. Huge upgrade. I cannot wait to run a vault with this. Now, it does mean we're going to have to switch this up, but I don't think we have the jewels for it right now. So I think for the meantime, we repair this, and we're gonna have to hard focus Gilded for a bit, I think. But also, we're about to get some very big news. You see, we have now finally hit level 50, which means we can learn the ability to craft Angel Block, which will give us creative flight in a 64 blocks radius. 2 Echo Pogs. Which, to be honest, we could probably actually make if we were to make all the pogs. Actually, thinking we might be short on pogs. So it's going to take us a bit of time to be able to make this, but we'll get there. Now, for a while, I have been looking around the skill tree because I think in the next episode, we're going to completely do a U-turn on our build, try something different, have a bit of fun. So for that reason, I don't see the point of us spending our remaining skill point at the moment, although another point in sorcery might not be too bad. Yeah, let's get the extra mana regen. May as well. But with our brand new sickle, I want to run 1 volt, mostly just to test out the sickle, but also to see if we can try get our first card in our starter deck. So let's do a quick vault run. Oh boy. So this is the new vault objective, bingo. Basically, for every bingo you get a tier in your completion crate. And I'll be honest, I am terrified and nervous. I was not prepared to potentially do a bingo. Just a very, very quick overview of this. For anyone curious, rapidly means we have to do it within the time limit. So the top left, we have to loot 5 gilded in 6 seconds. Primitively means we can't use any abilities at all. Flawlessly means we can't take damage. Silently means we can't attack any mobs. And we do have a combo, which is, in my opinion, probably the most difficult thing. Basically, there are like 3 requirements that we have to do within 30 seconds. So you can see we have to loot the 6 wooden chests, but after that we're gonna have 2 other things that we need to do. Looking at this, I think the top row will be the easiest. My only concern is finding enough gilded. If this isn't the easiest, then it might be the second row. There's a diagonal here, which is pretty good. Because the flawless is easy, right? You just clear the entire room first and then loot. But that is a lot of gilded and ornates and living, to be honest. I think the easiest way for us to do this is to do this top row. Primitively kill dwellers is pretty easy. I just gotta remind myself that I use abilities. Finding the pylons is easy. I think because this is my first time, we've got to try only go for 1. Yeah, let's see how this goes, I guess. Hey, I think first thing first, we try go for dwellers. Oh boy. I don't know the sky thing to be able to tell what loot it is. Living. We have flawlessly loot living. We can try clear out a lot of stuffs. Silverfish is gonna make this really annoying to try to do this flawlessly. Okay, let's see. No damage. There we go, flawlessly living. I should get out of here. This is a waste of time, even though I really badly need the knowledge. Pop this. There's a lot of dwellers here. Don't use abilities, don't use abilities, don't use abilities. Poison cloud proc would be nice. We need 1 more. You know what I want to see? No. There's a dweller. There we go. Okay, we need some gilded. Oh, does it not count once you've already looted it? Okay. Yes. Oh, we got it. Whew. That must have been like right on. Right on. I hear some slime. Hey, this is like super duper doable now. I just need to kill assassins. pretty much. Then find some pylons if we can. I would really like to at least complete a bingo. Finding the pylons is probably the only difficult part of this. Ooh, flawless or Nate. It's not really worth it because I don't think we're getting flawless gilded. I'm gonna keep that room in mind though, because if we come across, there's a blacksmith room, that would be huge. I hear a spider. Okay, we managed to get 2 there. I'll be honest, the dwellers was kind of a bit of luck. We literally just need 1 pylon. That's all we need. I think I will probably use my best fruits in this and really push this. We might die. We're probably gonna die in this vault. Oh, come on, game, please, 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 please. Have a pylon. Yeah, we're gonna use an orange. I could probably do that as well. Why is it so hard to get a pylon? Oh, pylon, bingo. I don't have hunter, so I need to find. Ouch! I didn't mean to fall down. I just need to find a objective thing. How long do I have on hunter? I have too long on hunter. Oh, there was some I know we passed. I just don't know where they were. Oh, wait, there's one. We did it. Holy smokes. Oh, we actually completed a bingo. I know it's only 1 bingo. Definitely could have got the looter gilded and the champions. Maybe. The champions is difficult. Oh, we did it, and to rub it in my face, there's a pylon right there. That was stress. Oh my lord. We just got so lucky. A Mega Evolution booster pack. So this does contain a really, really sick card. Let's open it up. Ooh, so many choices. So these are evolving cards that have requirements, I believe. So you can see here for each green column evolution card. Having a look at this, I think the cooldown reduction is really, really important. The only problem with this is we're actually going to get 0 benefit. Like 0 benefit, no matter which one we pick. But I think the cooldown reduction would be really, really good for us. There's a part of me that wants to take the ability power, but I feel like the cooldown reduction is too good to pass up. There we go. We have what is our first card in the deck. Now, unfortunately, like I said, we're not getting anything from it. But you know what? It's a start. And that's all that matters. I don't think we got too many goodies, although we did get a fair bit of knowledge. We are out of lemons and stuff, though. Oh, we got our first key piece. Very nice. Tempted to buy this lemon now that we've completely run out. Yeah, go for it. Be helpful to always have fruit on us. Okay, now I am preparing up currently some crystals to run on a live stream, but I think we need to progress the quest system a little bit more. So I have completed a god altar. So we got a nice pog. We get a free reward here. Okay, and now we've got, well, a bunch of stuffs here. Obtain a card deck, which we have, which gives us a mixed booster pack. Very nice. Know about all this stuff. So we got a booster pack. Upgrading cards. We need a card extractor. Craft a blank key. Very nice. Card essence extractor. We will plunk it down here for now. We're going to need to get a better setup for all these types of things, and we will get around to it eventually. And I don't think we can make a blink key yet. Because we need a lot of key pieces, and we need a key mold, which is pretty damn expensive. So I'm going to hold off on that objective right now. Let's get our card extractor, and there we go. Now we got a bunch of very, very nice things. So let's open up all of these card packs. Hey, we're looking for red. Or Bennyatite, that is really good. Ashium, Carb, I might take the Benny. What's it for? Per 6 ornate chest looted. I mean, it's not terrible. Could have been better, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, red, +2 mining speed. Yep, I mean, we have to take it. Ooh, you're on a Scallium card. +1 is Scallium per 3 tanks killed. I think we take this. My build's not good for killing tanks right now, but I think we take it. So if we put this there, yeah, look at that. We get the cooldown reduction, and then we can just stick these whatever. They're green and yellow, so they don't really help us out here. Yeah, we need another red card up here, ideally. But you know what? This ain't half bad for our first ever deck. And we only have a starter deck as well, so it's not like we can maximize our potential right now. But I definitely do hope you're seeing why I am so excited for this feature. It is a massive game changer for me. Now, there was a lot more things I was meant to get around to doing in this episode, but unfortunately we ran out of video time. However, before I wrap up today's episode, I just want to give a special thanks. This Vault Hunter series has been given a lot of love from you guys, and I really appreciate every single one of you. I am enjoying this so much, and you could probably tell that I have now started to put a lot more time and effort into this Vault Hunter series. Originally, this was meant to be kind of a scuffed thing that we just do for a bit of fun, but you guys seem to really enjoy it, so we're putting a lot more time and effort into it. So once again, I just want to say thank you very much. But with that being said, I hope you did like the video. Please like and subscribe if you are new. Be sure to turn notification bells on, share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!